Hello and welcome to my first look at the January 2019 White Dwarf magazine. Can you believe it? We're in 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. I've got a great feeling about 2019. It's going to be huge for the channel, and I just want to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to everybody that comes and watches these videos every single day, that writes in the comments, that gives me positive feedback, that like the videos, all the subscribers, all the Patreons. Thank you so much. You're really helping support this channel with all the new releases. I don't get anything sent for free, as I always say. I have to fund things with my own money. The Vigilus stuff was a prime example. Didn't need Marnius, I haven't got an Ultramarines army. Didn't need Harken because I've got a Nurgle army. Wasn't that interested in the book either. And I don't play many campaigns and things. I was interested in the book in terms of the lore, and your support really helps the channel. So thank you once again. And it also, being a Patreon gives you an opportunity of getting a free model every month, which who doesn't want that? Anyway, new year, new White Dwarf. Let's unwrap this and have a look what's going on. So I hope you're not all too hungover after last night. I probably am, curled up on someone's sofa. So here we go. Oh wow, this is looking good so far. This is all about the Vigilus, I think. Last month was all about the Blackstone Fortress. I think this will be about the Vigilus stuff. So, oh wow, so we've got a poster. Look at this. Let's have a look at the poster first. But there's the front cover. It just says the Ultimate Warhammer magazine, White Dwarf, and that's all it has on the front cover. Just this lovely, lovely picture of the pink scarlet fists. Oh, I mean the crimson fists, and so on. Now, it's same number of pages. I don't know if it's same size. I think it is. It looks a bit longer. I'll pop and get a White Dwarf for you all. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Here's a older White Dwarf. No, they're exactly the same. Although this seems thicker, but they are 144 pages. It might just be because it's newer, or the pages are bound tighter. I think that's what it is, you know, the pages are bound tighter. That looks incredibly thin, doesn't it? But yeah, same number of pages. Interesting. Let's have a look at this poster then, shall we, guys? All right, so, wow. Look at this. Oh, Warzone Vigilus. Oh, it would have been nice if you got this with the £30 book, wouldn't it? That would have been awesome. But look, there are the different hives and the cities and the Aqua Factorium, Calyx Bane, Hyperia Hive Sprawl. Wow, really nice detailed map there. That should be with the Codex in my opinion. It's a shame that it isn't. And then here's the big artwork with Primaris and Skitari Vanguard and Rangers there, look. Things have definitely gone wrong when you've got Rangers that close to Orcs. And then you've got Space Marines, look, Primaris, and you've got Marnius, Calgar, or should I say Primanius. I saw that comment and I have had stolen it, sorry, it's so good. And then you've got some Orcs, some Knobs, some big Knobs. You've got Imperial Guard or Astra Militarum, and then you've got Denaut Dreadnought, about to mint some of them in peace. And then you've got a Primaris there, and then a Repulsor, whee, and then you've got Victrix Guard. One over there. Am I blind? I can't see the other one. No, I can't see the other one. Is that Captain there, I think? I can't remember. And then there's a Redemptor too. So yeah, lovely, stunning bit of artwork there. Worth the entry price alone, in my opinion, if you like big, awesome artworks. I'm not a fan of the foldable posters at all. I'd much rather have a, you know, curved one, but hey, what can you do? It's a monthly magazine. Right, let's get into the meat of the book, sort of 6-7 minutes in. White Dwarf, January 2019, A New Beginning. There we are, guest editor Pete Foley, awesome. And I think the people have changed, a couple of people have changed there, look. Exclusive subscriber cover, so there you go. So this is an exclusive subscribers cover, look, see? Subscriber copies now feature a piece of artwork without the contents listing down the side, allowing you to appreciate the art in all its glory. Wow. So covers. So I think this is it now. I think subscribers are going to get these covers with nothing on. That is stupendous. I hope that is the case. I really do. That is amazing. That's just another reason why you should subscribe to this monthly magazine, apart from you saving the cost of 2 issues a year. Okay, contents. You got Sigmar articles, 40k, Underworld's Night Vault and Golden Demon. Subscribe to White Dwarf. There you go. Don't let chaos ruin your White Dwarf collection. You get it sent early. Of course you get it sent early because I think this one's due out, I think the 5th of January or the 4th of January. And obviously, well, I actually received this on the New Year's Eve, 31st, and that's when I'm doing the video, but I'm releasing it on the 1st because I think I've already made a video public today. You've got contact straight away. That's pretty good that I put that there. Readers models straight away, putting it at the front of the magazine. So Warhammer Worlds of Warhammer. So look, Worlds of Warhammer. So you've got this breakdown here of the worlds of them. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Fiction, Daily Venture. So Age of Sigmar Fiction. So it talks a little bit about that. Wow, so you've got a bit of a story going on there. Is it about a report? No, it's not. Rules of engagement. No, so it just goes on about this. Oh, Blood on the Street, skirmish battles. New rules. More new rules and battle plans. More battle plans. More battle plans. Interesting. So new rules there. And then skirmish, you've got all of these start collecting sets. Basically like, sort of like a kill. So there you go. That's all the little start collecting sets. Realm of Fire. So fantastical realms. A few showcases of some cool models. Converting your heroes. Tools and paint. Night Vault, Glory Points, Mercenaries for Hire, new rules, interesting. Kroot Carnivore, so some Kroot mercenaries. Art of Exploration, Illuminations. There seem to be a lot of these sub sections. That makes sense. Pinnacle of Painting. Wow, stunning model. Really, really like that model. It smells different as well. Oh, it smells so different than, it smells like some of the older magazines. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but, lovely Rogue Trader there. And Golden Demon 2018. Superb. Lovely Imperial Fists Leviathan. Oh, that got bronze then. Awesome. And a little grot tank. Alfred, an obnoxious counsellor. Gandalf the Grey, Iron Hill's Captain by Kev Lawrence. Heavy Metal Challenge. Wow, oh, that's interesting. Spellweavers, Weird Knob. And then Warhammer 40,000. So you've got this whole section on Warhammer 40,000. Lovely model showcase there. The Herald of Doom. World of Vigilus stands sentinel over the only stable warp routes between the Imperium and Sanctus. Wow, so this will be awesome to read, because it's a proper like little story within here. Incredible. Definitely worth the entry price. Echoes from the Warp. History of the game. Index Astartes. Crimson Fists. Chapter Master Pedro Cantor. Will he be getting a new model? Don't know. So a huge section of Index Astartes and 40k. Codex Supplement Crimson Fists. Here we go. Look, you've got some Warlord traits, some stratagems, and some chapter relics. New Sons of Dawn. A bit of a repulsor tank there. And some in aggressor armour. Painting them. And then Avenge Rin's World with the Crimson Fists. And then it just shows all of the Ultramarines. Oh, brilliant. So they haven't like invested fully 100% by having, you know, just like a set of intercessors with, you know, Crimson Fist upgrade sprue. They haven't. It's just Space Marine advert. Decapitation strike. Oh, lovely knights there. Look at them. Combined arms approach. Interesting. Wow. Aldari Triad. It's pretty cool. Oh, so there's a proper battle report kind of thing going on. That's an interesting battle report. Let's just skip that. That's a big battle report. That's a good 10 pages. So yeah, oh, more than 10 pages. Crikey. Inside the studio. And Vox Chatter. That's it. So nothing about the next issue. I don't think. Doesn't tell you when the next issue's out. Again, that's really odd. Unless it's hidden away somewhere at the start. No pre-orders. No adverts for the models. No pricing in here. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's a bit of a new format. It's just content, really. I like the lore. I like the painting guides. I like the battles. There's just nothing to show in terms of the products, which I don't know whether that's good or bad. I mean, in a way, I think it's kind of good because, you know, they've behind schedule a lot of the time. Like when the Blackstone Fortress magazine came out with the pricing and things and the dates, that had already been out for a while. The same with Adeptus Titanicus, the same with the new Knights, I think. Yeah, that might actually pay off, but at the same time, they've got to have something in the future ones about new releases. This is why maybe I'm thinking Sisters of Battle might be a surprise release for January, but I think that would be too soon, guys. I think the Genestealer Cult models are there, they're ready, we've seen them. I think there'll be a release of them in January, maybe start of February, and then it'll be Sisters of Battle later on. But yeah, how strange that there's no kind of like products, you know, up for pre-order or any kind of costing in here. That's really odd. But there's a lot of content, and I think the magazine is better for it. I really do. And I love this kind of thinner format. It's kind of thinner than the previous one. Anyway. Okay, so that is the end of thick White Dwarfs. What do you guys think of this month's magazine, if you've got it already? And are you having an awesome New Year's Day hangover free? Please share your goodwill amongst us all. I look very much forward to what 2019 will bring to all of us. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.